You ready?
Oh, yeah.
I'm ready. This guy's ready too. This guy right here. Home free. So somebody told me that fans, or I'm not going to say they told me, but I derived from what they wrote me. Fans of home free are known as home fries.
I love that.
Now, I don't know if that's true or if that's just that person's, name. But what up, home fry?
Not much.
Okay, I'm Brian, your Chords and Notes Nation. This is Dave from Parts Unknown, and we are here for another home free reaction. This is actually a cover song, Unchained Melody. You know it, I know it, Righteous Brothers. Awesome song.
Yep.
Beautiful song. Everybody knows it. You have not listened to this group before.
Nope.
You are aware of what a cappella is, though.
Yep.
Okay, so this is going to be my second experience into this band. The first one was their version of How Great Thou Art.
Okay.
Fantastic. You can find that here on YouTube. You can also find that on Patreon. I do have a Patreon page. You can become a patron and get all my home free reaction videos as early release. There may also be some exclusive content there where you will only get it on Patreon. Pardon me. I'm getting all choked up, Dave. So what can I tell you? I can't tell you much because I don't know much. Somebody really, I don't remember your name, but I think you know who you are. I thank you so much for that entire novel of information that you gave me about the band. I've perused it, but I have not gone deep into it. I've been given a lot of information about names and their vocal ranges and so on and so forth. I haven't memorized it. That will come over time. Right now, this is just, we're going to sit and we're going to enjoy.
Yep.
And we're going to say that guy or that guy. We're not going to use their names, so don't get upset.
Yeah, my first time, so.
This is what it's all about. It's a learning and growth experience. And I love the fact that these audiences from these certain groups that I listen to, especially the ones that are helpful and productive, they help kind of guide you along. They give you all of that information, so I don't have to spend countless hours looking things up and trying to find
you don't have time.
I just don't. And that's part of the reason why we're always raw, honest, and unedited here. But that should be the way things should always go.
Yeah.
That's the way life is. Why hide anything?
Exactly.
Well, unless you don't want them to see it, because it's not good to look at.
Just saying.
It's the reason. It's the reason that bear is dead, right, Dave? He was sticking his nose where it didn't belong. All right, I'm going to skip my spiel, but just understand there's information in the description box below. Go check it out. You ready?
Yep.
Should we close caption this?
Sure.
We know the words, though.
Yeah.
This isn't very difficult.
I'm sure most people do.
All right.
Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch.
He's all locked up.
A long, lonely time. Goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love. I need your love.
couple of moments there where in the original, when he's, I forget which one of them was singing the main line, would hit an emotional high with
Yeah.
his voice. You
Yeah.
know, just the way he delivered it, and it was missing until that when we both were
Yeah.
like, there.
it is.
You were listening for the same. You're
Yep.
like, it just seems so subdued until then. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is great, but where is that?
Yeah, you
You
gotta
know.
get that. You gotta
And
hit that high note.
yeah, and then he did, and it's not just the note though. It's the emotional delivery of that note.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I thought it was very interesting that they chose the setting that they did.
Yeah, I'm wondering where they filmed that. You know, it's a prison.
Yeah. I wonder if Ricky and Julian were there with him.
Maybe Bubbles. I don't know. I don't necessarily know that I would have done that in a prison.
But it
Because, some of these prisons are a little sketchy.
well, maybe it was Randy and Lady that were there with him.
I don't know.
But no, I understand why they did that. Because if you think of the symbolism of being in
Yeah.
a cell and being separated from the woman you love, it can often
Yeah.
feel like that. So I think there was some poetic justice there. I love the fact that they were black and white.
Mm-hmm.
It takes it back to the 60s.
Oh, yeah.
Even the typewriter is dated
Yep.
that way. And of course they had that kind of doo-woppy feel. Now, what about the drums?
Yeah.
You heard
Well,
the drums. You realize that wasn't a drum set.
No.
That's amazing. Because I'm listening to it and I'm like, even some of the what would be a cymbal splash, I'm like, how do you make that sound with your mouth?
Yeah.
I mean, that's all beatboxing. That the drums. That's all human voice. Like that. Where that sounded like that should have
Yeah.
been a crash. Like if it was a real drums kit, that would have been a crash cymbal.
Yeah.
And that has a certain tonality to it.
Yep.
But the human voice, to be able, you got to be really freaking good at knowing what you're doing to be
Yeah,
able to
to be
reproduce
able to
that
do
sound.
that.
I want to hear that crash again. Right?
To the sea, to the sea, to the open arms of the sea. Yeah. On the riverside, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
That was awesome.
That is really good. That's really, really good. So this is the second a cappella group that I've been listening to.
Okay.
The first one is voice play.
Okay.
And I know I wanted to do sea shanty next from these guys. But I think, since this is your first experience really into the a cappella, like really listening to it, for your benefit, we may do a voice play.
Okay.
And just, not comparing the two groups because I don't want wars going on in the comments section below.
Yeah.
We don't need that.
None of that now.
But we need to appreciate. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's and you guys look for that reaction as well. If you want this guy back, light up the comments section. We'll get him back now. He spends a lot of time in the wilderness, so I got to give him some advance notice.
Yeah.
So he can get back here. But you've got a couple of dogmen to go track down and catch, from what I understand.
I do.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Bare hands, folks. Just rips them apart. Good job. All right. We'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye, guys.